Well, hello. I feel like it's been ages. Well, it has been ages since I did a weekly vlog. The last one I think was before I went on holiday, wasn't it? Back in April. I mean, it's just been one of those things, I haven't had a chance to do a weekly vlog because I've had so many vlogs from the holiday in Devon, and then we've done day trips and stuff since then as well, that I haven't had a chance to do weekly vlogs because, well, if I had been, then my other vlogs, they'd be going on for months and we can't be having that. So, anyway, it's Monday now, Monday the 19th of May, and it has been glorious sunshine for the past few days, which I am loving. Honestly, this type of weather, this sunshine and warm weather just puts me in such a good mood. It just makes me so happy, gives me so much energy. Oh, I just love it. It's forecast to rain from tomorrow onwards though, unfortunately, but hopefully they're wrong because you know what the weather's like, it changes constantly. It's Monday, I've got a few things to do. Craig's working from home today, so I've got to nip into town. I've got to go pick up some more antibiotics for Amelia. Our Amelia is not well again. Oh, honestly, it's just one thing after another, She has been coughing, non-stop coughing now for 13, this is day 13 of her non-stop coughing. We went to the GP with her last week. They said that she's got tonsillitis, which is weird because she hasn't even had a sore throat or nothing. But he showed me the tonsils. The tonsil on the left, I think it is really yucky and white and spotty and pussy. So there's definitely tonsillitis involved there, whether there's something else going on as well. Anyway, he gave her antibiotics, but nothing has changed. Oh yeah, she's got a rash with it as well. She's got a rash all over with it as well. She's had antibiotics for a couple of days now and there's still no change in her, so I'm gonna have to take her back this afternoon. But I've still got one bottle of antibiotics to pick up as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna nip into town. I'm gonna pop into the pharmacy, pick up another bottle of antibiotics for her. While I'm in town, I might as well look in the charity shops. You know how it is. But that's how my day is going to start anyway. And then this afternoon, I'm gonna have to take her down to open surgery. I'm gonna get her seen again. Maybe a different doctor will be there and a second opinion or something. Just because it's not easing. I'd have thought that by now it would have eased slightly, but it's not. So yeah, that's gonna be my day today. Right, I'm back. Charity shops were a bit they were really busy as well today. Everyone was out shopping in them, so I didn't get to film or anything. While he's out, I just thought I'd show you our new addition. So we have got little Gary now. Obviously it was super sad with Brian dying, and I personally couldn't cope. Couldn't cope with staring at the empty enclosure all the time. So we've got a new one. We've got a new hamster, and this one is Gary. So say hello to baby Gary. Hey Gary, you're beautiful. So yeah, this is Gary, and Gary is still very skittish, but he is lovely. He's a lovely boy. He's very sweet. He's very friendly. He's a big softie, but he is very skittish.
Oh, Mum, he just stuck his head.
Look at his face going in there. He's literally burying his face in his food. He's beautiful, Gary. You're beautiful, aren't you, Gary? He's got lovely big ears. Big ears, haven't you, baby? Yes, you have. Big ears and big eyes. And he's very skittish, and he's going to run now because he's heard a rustling.
Oh, he's not running.
No, he's not. Not yet. But yeah, he is. Yes, I know. He's very skittish. He is starting to allow me to put my hand in, and I have had a little stroke every now and again. Isn't it, Gary? It's okay. No, see, he's gone. Yeah, I'll try that again later. He's very skittish. Sometimes it depends on the noise levels in the house, so he gets really nervous with the noise in the house, and I think probably because the TV was on. Like this morning when I put my hand in, he came and sat in my hand and he was eating out of my hand and stuff, whereas now he's a bit more skittish. So, but yeah, he's lovely. He's a lovely boy. He's really sweet, really cute. Right, on our way to the surgery now. Got Miss Cough-a-Lot with me. She's walking in front of me now. I've done a few things today, and obviously because I'm not used to vlogging my my weekly vlogs at the moment. I've just been forgetting to show it all. Not that it was anything interesting anyway, I just folded some clothes and put things away and all of that, so yeah, let's see what the GP says now this time. So there's about, I don't know, roughly about 17 people in the queue ahead of us at the GP. They know how to beat the system, all these oldies, don't they? Apparently they were all there at 1:30, even though you can't put your name down until 2:30. They were all there at 1:30, sitting waiting with like a number ticket. I didn't know you could do that, see? But apparently you go there super early, they'll give you a number, and then you have to sit and wait for like an hour, and then they'll call your number up and start taking your name down. So, jammy gets, like, I didn't even know about that system. Anyway, there's about 17 people ahead of us, so the receptionist told us to go for a little walk and come back in about an hour. So luckily my GP is in a nice little place. It's right next to a nice pond and what have you, so we can have a little walk around that for a bit until it's time to go back. It's better than sitting in the waiting room with Amelia coughing every couple of minutes. So yes, and luckily it is a glorious day, so I don't mind having a nice little walk before we go back in. Amelia's not wanting to be on camera today, which is fair enough because she's not well, love her. Although she seems like, to look at her you wouldn't know. There we go, you can just about see some of the pond. A little bit of interesting history for you here. This pond, over there somewhere, used to be a castle. An old, like, Norman, is it Norman? No. An old castle anyway. Which is why the street over there is called Old Castle Road. Now then. See, we're home heading even when we're out waiting to go to the doctors. Oh, and there's a swan.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it spotted us. These can be quite vicious sometimes. What can I? There's something down here. There's a little baby down there.
A baby what?
I don't know, there's something in there. And then there's a baby one next to it. Oh, hang on, I'm all over the place. Can you see it? We're just kind of walking in the grass, a little bit away from it. I'm not liking it. It's making me a bit nervous.
Don't eye contact with
Oh, he's lifting his wing up. Yeah. He's lifting his wing up.
Does that mean it's gonna come up?
Yeah, it's not the best maintained sign here.
Yeah,
I mean, if it was if it was better maintained, you'd be able to see. Yeah, so basically the castle was like in the where the pond is now, in the middle of it. And also over the other edge of the end of the bridge there was like a, what's it called, tin plate works. It's like a mosaic effect now, isn't it? Oh, it is lovely here and peaceful. Beautiful dragonflies, or damselflies. I can't remember which ones they are, the blue ones. There's loads of them. Oh my gosh. Wow. Amazing.
There were.
There's loads of them here. Look,
Are
hang
they
on.
dragonflies?
I can't remember if they're dragon or damselflies. I can't remember.
What are damselflies?
Oh, they're like the same thing. Kind of. Nan will know. But there's loads of them everywhere.
Oh,
And this, I got this one by me as well now.
Huh?
Can you see the oh, it flew away. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Where did they go?
they're over there somewhere.
Okay. Oh, there's loads more of these birds. They're damselflies, by the way, guys. Damselflies, because they have long, slender bodies. Can we see them? Long, slender bodies. Whereas dragonflies are chunky. That's what I just found out. So yeah, we're going to continue our walk around the pond until it's time to go back to the doctor.
Does that mean they're walking all the way around and not passing that geese again?
It was a swan.
What?
There we go. It's a nice view. Oh, look at all of these. It's beautiful. Yeah, so in there somewhere is where a castle used to be. Apparently they're like the foundations of it and stuff still remain.
Ooh.
Which is a shame that we can't see them, innit?
I know.
Oh, we've still got time. We've still got time, Amelia. So, oh, they're not playing bowls. I was going to say we could watch them play bowls, but they're just chatting. Should we go for a walk around the town hall gardens until it's time to go in? You've coughed a lot less being outdoors. I told you that you needed to come outdoors. Let's go for a walk around here then. There's no flowers here. There's usually flowers.
I'm confused.
Doesn't look like there are any signs of them being planted. That's sad. There's usually lots of pretty flowers here.
Yeah, that's pretty flower.
Ah, right. That was a long old wait. So yeah, I'm back now. Basically not been told anything different. I just wanted to go for a second opinion and get it checked out because the antibiotics don't seem to be doing anything. The doctor, this doctor said, it was a different doctor. She said she's definitely got tonsillitis. She's on the strongest dose for the longest amount of time that they could possibly give her anyway, so she couldn't have any different medicine. And apparently, the coughs that are going round at the moment are lasting for up to 6 weeks. She said. So she seemed to suggest that the cough wasn't related to the tonsillitis, which the other doctor said that the cough was caused by the tonsillitis, but she was suggesting otherwise, but didn't outright say it. So I don't know. I hope it doesn't last 6 weeks for Bugger, because it's not been great for her. It's been non-stop, for, like I said, 13 days now. But she's not contagious or anything, so at least that's that. But she still don't want to go out anywhere, she doesn't want to go out because she's coughing all the time, so it's very quiet, yeah. I'm all alone at the moment. Yeah. I've just dropped Florrie off. She's on a little trip with an activity group that she does. It's only for 45 minutes though, so I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do with myself now. I'm just sat here in waiting mode, because 45 minutes, I'll have to walk back down and soon. It won't be long before I have to walk back down, so I don't know what to do. Craig and Amelia have gone to Tesco, so yeah, I'm on my own. It's funny though, even now, it's still that sort of when my kids were in school, it was always, I was always the parent that very few people would speak to, you know. I don't know why, just I was always the outsider that nobody spoke to, you know. And again now with the activity group that Florrie's in, you know, everyone creates, you know, everyone's talking to each other, and then I'm just sort of standing there like Billy no mates. Like, the thing is, I got my anxiety and stuff. I don't know how to start conversations, but if somebody came up to me and spoke to me, I'd be fine, you know. But I'm not good at like starting conversations up with people, and I don't know. I find it interesting though, because Florrie, obviously she's home educated kid, but she's super sociable. Not so much with grown-ups, but with children she's super sociable, and she like tries to interact with all of the children all of the time. And the other children, who are ones that go to school, you know, they're not so much. They are in their little cliques, and kind of Florrie tries to like she tries to talk to all of them, and some of them just won't give her the time of day, and they just look at her, they just stand in their little cliques and just look at her, you know, just stare at her like. But I don't know, I just find that dynamic weird, you know, because everyone always thinks the home educated kids are the weird ones, you know, or they won't know how to talk, they won't, how do they socialise, they won't know how to socialise. Florrie's like, she's so sociable, you know, she tries to talk to all of them, and the kids that are supposed to be socialised, the ones that are in school, yeah, they're not so much. And I find that interesting. It goes along with the theory that there's a theory about kids in school, because they're forced to be within that one age group and that one group of friends, like the one class and the one group of people, for so many years they're forced into that thing, and like they're not allowed to mix and stuff, you know. I remember when my kids were in school, you know, they all had separate playtimes and separate dinner times, and like even in breakfast club, you know, they had to sit at separate tables. I remember the kids coming home upset with me once because they tried to interact with each other during breakfast time, and they were separated and told they couldn't because obviously they're different ages and stuff. So yeah, there's this thing, isn't it, about children perhaps in school are only learning to socialise with like one group of kids and their own age group, whereas home educated kids kind of mix with all people, all ages, and are better able to socialise from that. It's definitely evidence that's definitely what I'm seeing. Anyway, that's my little kind of woe is me story out of the way. I don't know what it is with me. Like, I'm just, obviously, I must just give off this vibe. Tells everyone, piss off, don't approach me. I'm just not friendly. Which is not true. I want people to talk to me.
Look, this is where I go and have a drink. And this is our food.
Gary is, he's being super sweet this morning. He's giving everyone the tour of his house. So he's gone around and he's just like showing Craig and Florrie and Amelia all of the different parts of his house. And then like popping his head out to check that everyone's looking. Shall I see if he'll come and get a walnut off me?
Hello, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Where's the walnuts on top? Is that?
No, I've just got.
Walnuts?
Yeah, it was one I was going to give to him yesterday. Hey, beautiful. Look. What's Mum got?
One sec, hang on. I can see it, but I can't.
Come here. What's Mum got?
You
Good
just jumped into your hand.
Boy, Gary. Good boy. So he's getting a lot more confident. He probably won't let me stroke him, though. No. See, he's really twitchy. It's okay. It's just me. Oh, you're falling.
What if you let me sneaky handed?
No, he'll see your hand going over and he'll do a runner. Any baby? Oh, good boy. Good boy.
Super fluffy.
He's a good boy. Yes, you are.
She said, what are you doing to me?
I know.
Those are my whiskers.
Gary!
Oh, he's a beautiful baby.
Gary!
Enjoying his walnut.
He's falling off my hand, though.
He's
Such a cutie.
Look at him. Look at his little tiny paw. Little tiny hand. What are you doing?
Just getting him used to like my hand movement. There's a good boy.
I want to get to the
I think
end.
the walnut's too good. He's like, what are you doing with that?
Good boy, Gary. Yeah, he's getting there. He's getting more confident. Oh, I love this time of year when my azalea is in bloom. It doesn't last very long, but it's beautiful. Just need some buzzy bees to come to it now. Right. We've done some times tables and stuff today anyway. It's too hot for doing anything, isn't it? When it's this type of weather, like, you just don't want to be doing stuff. We did try to do like some times tables in the garden with, with a skipping rope and stuff, but it's just too hot. Anyway, I gotta clean now. Yeah, sort all this nonsense out. I can't speak today. That's a bit better. Bit neater in here. Sometimes homemade is fun. Sometimes I just want to run away and hide. Florrie. She's hard work today. Stop it. Just trying to get her to do some simple work, and she's just being, oh, look at my fingers.
Pink.
Yeah, she's just not playing ball. Do you know, I'm just in one of those bloody moods at the moment. Just frustrating myself. You know when you've just like got so much to do, but you just can't bring yourself to do anything. I know why it is. It's because my nutrients and stuff are low again, and I've got zero energy for anything. And I know that's the case because it starts off, it shows off in my skin first. And I don't know if you can see, but I've got eczema patches popping up everywhere, like on my eyelids and stuff, and my skin's getting really bad. It's all over, like, I get just spots everywhere, and my skin just gets really bad. And obviously the very lack of energy and everything as well. I just can't be arsed with anything at the moment. Just like the thought of just doing simple household tasks, or even just bloody making something to eat. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I've got to do some ironing now. I've got to. Otherwise, I'm not going to have anything suitable to wear tomorrow, because we're going to Oakwood tomorrow for their like inflatable event course thing. No, inflatable course event thingamajig. We're going to that tomorrow. And obviously I can't go in flouncy dresses. All my trousers and stuff are in the ironing pile. So I have to do the ironing today. But can't be asked. Oh my god. It's 3:10. Have I done the ironing? No, I bloody haven't. Oh, I don't know, I just can't do anything at the moment. I did put the washing on the line though, so I have done that. I've done a load of laundry. I've put it out on the line, so that is something. The kids are in the garden at the moment playing, so I'm going to do the dishes. So that is something else I'm going to do. I'm going to do the dishes, and then I'm going to do the ironing. You guys are going to keep me accountable, okay? I haven't got the motivation. I'm a drip this week, okay? I know it is. Like I said earlier, right? I know it's my nutrient levels and everything. It's not an excuse, okay? It's my nutrient levels because I can't. I've been like it all week, okay? I haven't been able to get my words out. My speech is all like, bleh. And like I just can't speak. I can't get my words out. I can't do anything. So I know I'm having one of my moments. I got this load of fun to do. Oh. Right, dishes are done. I'm going to try and do some ironing really quickly now because I've got to make tea as well. Oh. Luckily, at the moment, I don't have much ironing to do. It's only this little bit. So once I get the washing off the line, it's another story. But at the moment, this is what I've got. Hey, I've done it. See, there wasn't much. It's just I hate ironing because it pops my wrist out of place and all that. That's my tiny pile of things that I'm selling. So I'm going to add that to my selling rail. It's all clean and ironed. And I got my pile, Florrie's pile, and Amelia's pile. And I got hiccups. Right, I'm going to end the vlog there. I've got nothing else to do. I managed to get the ironing done. I managed to cook some food. I didn't show it to you though. Oh, see, I forget. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got nothing else to do now. What are you doing? Spoiling. I got nothing left to do now. I got a video going up in a minute. So I need to just sort a few things out for that. And, yeah, that's about it. So, the video is Yorkshire Wildlife Park, by the way. So if you haven't seen that yet, then make sure you see it. You bloody stop it. And yeah, okay, I'm sorry it's been a bit of a mess this week, but I'm a bit of a mess. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.